Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to be back on here to share with you some of my newly completed book recommendations. It has been a while since I have been on camera just to talk to you guys and go over some book recommendations, but I am so excited to do that today. I have four book recommendations for you and books that I really enjoyed. One I'm kind of not sure about, but we're going to get into it. I actually went to the library. I want to see what they have available far as new books maybe. I love the library. I like utilizing them a lot. And I'm not trying to, or if I'm trying to identify if I really like a book or if I don't like a book, or just seeing what's new and what's available and what's out. I'm trying to declutter these days, so the library is helping me with that. Sorry, fixing my hair. The library is helping me with that, and I don't know. I just love the library. It's just something about it. I want to check out what's the book of the month, and also book club recommendations. So I want to see that too. So let's get this party started. I want to see if I can record with these glasses. I haven't been doing really good with them. These Meta glasses, I haven't been doing really good with them. So we're gonna see if I can do anything. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, so let's go. Let's check out the library and see what they have in store. I love my library. They do all types of like little cool things like this. House of Glass. I heard this is really good. Not in Love. Has anybody read that? I wanted to read this one here, Happy Place. Never got an opportunity or never put that on my list. Oh, this is good. This one is good. Read that one. Love that. Um, okay, I just came across this section really quickly. Y'all, check this out. Is that salt and pepper? What? Oh God, I gotta check this out. What? I need to look at this. Let me see this book here. What? Oh wow. Oh, this is like a little comic book. Oh, okay. That is pretty cool. Okay, this is our urban so-called section. This section is so small, guys. This is it right here. That looks good. Files we break. Y'all, Now this series right here is everything. Love these books down. So I did get a few things. Yeah, we will see. I heard some good things about this. I'm a mystery thriller type of girl, so we will see. So this was the book that I had holding and waiting for me, and I heard good things about it. We will see. We will see. Yeah. So I'm done with that, and I'm headed home. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I actually picked these books up, and they had a bunch of different finds there. The library is always really good, and I really like going there because even if I am trying out a book and I'm not really quite sure about it and I don't want to make the commitment of buying it, it is just something about being able to go through it, read it, and then like deciding if I want to own that book or not. And two, right now I am trying to declutter, so I don't have a lot of space for books if I truly don't really want them. So that's that. But I made a trip to the library and I have the 4 books that I want to share with you today. I'm so excited about that. And let's get into this book recommendation. And also, didn't want to forget this, if you are new to the channel here, I am a book lover, so I do give book recommendations here. I also am a lover of fashion, and I also love vlogging. So if you like any of these things or all of these things, you're in the right place. So now that we've gotten through that, let's get into the book recommendation. The first book is The Bookshop Sisterhood, and it's by Michelle Rice. I absolutely fell in love with this little book just by the cover alone. I feel like it captivated me, and just intrigued me enough to get into this actual book. I do have to say that it was everything that I expected, and I was not disappointed with this book at all. I feel like the author really did a great story tell when it came to this book. The book is actually about 4 best friends who decide to open a bookshop, and these girls have been friends since college. And I love the diversity of the friendship, which is really, really nice. And these girls, they go through ups and downs while trying to open up this bookshop. And you have to get into it and read it just to see if they were successful or not in opening up the bookshop, and also if their friendship stays intact. Um, definitely a great read or audio listen to. So this is in audio as well as in book form. So if you want to get into it, I definitely do recommend this one. So good. Of course, I love a nice little bookshop. I love friendship. So it had all of the things that kept me really in tune and intrigued. This one I definitely do recommend. The next book that I picked up was The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I hope I'm pronouncing the last name right. But this book, oh my goodness, I love a good spooky, scary thriller book. And this one definitely, I feel like, kept me, I don't know, just wanting to know more because the storytelling in this one was so The year is 1983. Kit is a care provider, or really like a home health aide, who has had some bad breaks and had something very terrible and horrible happen in her life that really affects her life and her career. She soon gets a unwanted opportunity to work for a woman who lives in a mansion on a cliff. Hence the book, right? Right? Isn't it fitting? Oh my goodness. um, and she gets a unwanted position, a position she just did not want to take, taking care of an elderly woman who lives in a mansion on a cliff. This book involves murder. It involves a typewriter and a woman who is not mobile, and a lot of haunted history. So if you like thrillers and suspense like this, you'll absolutely love this book. It will keep you on edge every second of the way. When I was recommended this book, I did not know if it was going to be worth it or not, but the picture here got me. It got me. Just the spookiness of it, but the rocks, I was trying to figure out what was this all about. So that intrigued me. So I'm definitely gonna recommend this one big time because this one was so good. Oh my gosh, I cannot recommend this more. So the next one is The Last One at the Wedding by Jason Rekulik. And I have to say, I got into his book, which I did on the channel as well, which was called Hidden Pictures. Absolutely love that book down, okay? But this one here, y'all, there is a lot of mixed feelings about this one. I'm almost going to say like an right? This one is definitely low on the stars list for me because I feel as though it just didn't do it that much for me. Like I just absolutely could not get into it like I really wanted to. But this one also is a thriller. And what I can say about it, because first it starts off, it involves a young lady who has a very troubled relationship with her dad. Her and her dad, she leaves home. Her and her dad don't talk for years. Until one day she pops up and she wants to call her dad to say, hey, I'm getting married. I need for you to give me away. First of all, where did you come from? Like, why haven't you been calling? Why haven't you called your dad? And why do you call him at the minute or in the moment when you're getting ready to get married and your fiance has not asked your dad for your hand in marriage? Like, this is so bizarre. But maybe they had a very damaging relationship like that. They just were not on good terms. So, but that was just threw me off. And then there were so many twists and turns in this book. And it's all based around this woman getting married and her father's there and other people. But it's not what it seems. That's the whole thing. It's not what it seems. The storyline is a little wonky to me. And because there's history about the property of the people that she's involved with, like far as getting married to, the person, her fiance who she's getting married to. There's history within the family, and I don't know, just a lot of stuff going on, but definitely do recommend this one. You have to be your own judge when it comes to this. The verdict is still out that I don't absolutely know. Woo, I don't know about this one. This one, I don't know. If I had to rate it on the stars list, I probably would give it a 2.5, maybe a 3. Maybe a 3. It was very rough for me. Very, very rough for me. You know, sometimes too, you get very, very angry with the characters in the book. I was angry. And I'm not even going to lie, I was angry. So I don't know about this one. You have to be your own judge when it comes to this one. So our next book is by our favorite author, my favorite author, our girl, Freida McFadden, and it's The Crash. Guys, can I tell you, all of the covers are really doing it for me. Like, all of the covers are doing it for me. They get me so excited. They get me so excited. Like, the covers have not been bad. So The Crash, this is good, right? And then look at this one. Good. It's still good, even though the book was kind of, I don't know. But the book, like the cover, like so good. And then also, like even for this one, like, oh my gosh, the book covers are just phenomenal. Like, get into it. I just, they don't feel. So all the book covers are just really doing it for me. But let's get into this book here, The Crash by Frida McFadden. When I tell you guys, so good. So if you guys remember the movie Misery, this book has Misery vibes written all over it. So it is about a woman named Tegan who's 8 months pregnant. And the whole storyline behind the pregnancy is wild. You'll have to get into it to get into it. She decides to leave home and decides to go and visit her brother. It is a terrible storm out, as you can see. So fitting, right? Once you get into it. Um, she decides to take a trip to see her brother, and it is very bad outside. Like, the weather is horrible. It is snowing, blizzard, like terrible. She shouldn't be driving in those conditions. And then being 8 months, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? So a whole bunch of different things come out of this winter storm. That's all I'm going to say. That's it, because I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I don't want to ruin it. I am a spoiler when it comes to giving you information about these books. Like, I have to stay on track and not give away the whole everything, because I've been known to do that. But this is so good. I will definitely give this one. I'm not gonna lie. I love this one here. I know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I loved the book here, because I absolutely loved it. Like, the storyline was good to me. It gave me the vibe of Misery. Yes, it did, from the storyline in the book. So that's all I'm going to say. But it is so good. If you're looking for a thriller, if you're looking for a good storyline, I feel like this one has it, and you won't be disappointed. So that's all the books that I have for you today. I will have for you more videos and go over a few more of the books that I am currently getting into, and have completed. And two, all of the books that I just went through are available on audio, as well as you can get a hard copy of these books. So if you are an audio person like I am, definitely they are available through audio. And then if you want the hardback book, definitely available there too. And I want to encourage you guys to check out your local library. I think that it is so helpful for me a lot of the times, for me to be able to check the books out at the library and then purchase them if I truly like them, because I used to, I've decluttered. I used to collect so many things like books, magazines. It was just wild, and I had to cut back on some of that. So this is some of the ways that I'm determining what I want and if I'm going to keep the items. And then two, I've been audiobook reading. I am an audiobook, not reading, but listening. I am an audiobook listener, and I do enjoy that as well. So a lot of the books I won't get unless I absolutely love them as well. But I love audiobooks. And the people who actually narrate the books, the people who do the audio narrating, oh my gosh, phenomenal. So that's that. Don't want to ramble too much, but I will be coming to you with another video of recommendations. But until the next time, I will see you on the next video.